Perrry Washburne, the President and CEO of the Overseas Private Investment Corporation. It's great to be here today with so many people from the energy industry and, of course, my fellow Texan Secretary Rick Perrry. Both OPIC and the Department of Energy work side by side when it comes to supporting U.S. energy companies both here and through investments overseas. At DOE, Secretary Perrry can take U.S. energy up to our border, and OPIC can take it beyond. Given our complementary roles, it only makes sense that we collaborate more closely. Today, we are pleased to announce a joint U.S. government initiative called the Partnership to Power the Americas. U.S. energy companies have a wealth of innovation and technology and American know-how, and we want to bring that expertise into Mexico and throughout Latin America to help our neighbors advance energy security and economic stability. Under Secretary Perry's leadership, the Department of Energy can work with all of you to help identify the regions and sectors that show the greatest need, and that's where OPIC comes in. OPIC is the United States government's development finance institution. We are a small government agency that helps mobilize private sector investment into emerging markets. Around the world, we support a variety of energy, from power plants to natural gas. Today, about 1/4 of our $23 billion portfolio is in Latin America alone. Latin America, of course, is a United States priority and an OPIC priority as well. We want our neighbors to the south to enjoy the sort of economic growth that creates jobs and opportunity and improves living standards. Having a secure and reliable supply of energy is critical to all of us. To kick off this initiative, OPIC is announcing today a $1 billion commitment to Mexico over the next 3 years to catalyze energy investments south of our border into the Northern Triangle and throughout Latin America. Mexico and many other countries in Latin America offer a great opportunity for U.S. investment and expertise. OPIC supports investment in these emerging markets by providing financing when it's not available to private lenders, along with political risk insurance. We've helped several U.S. energy companies, including Apache Corporation and Noble Energy, develop resources around the world. We also have many small businesses that are active throughout Latin America. In closing, there's one other thing worth mentioning. Along with our technical expertise and resources, American investments bring high standards. OPIC requires that all the projects we support respect the environment and local communities, worker rights, and human rights. This is increasingly important at a time when other players, such as China, are operating with more questionable practices, often putting resource extraction above respect for the environment. The United States leads by example, and we are eager to share our high standards and more energy projects in Latin America. I'd like now to invite my friend and colleague and fellow Texan, Secretary Perrry, to say a few words.
Great, thank you. Privileged to be with you. Thank you for saying yes to the president and taking on the challenge. And we refer to Ray as the man with the money. And it's true. You do have the ability to fund some projects that maybe wouldn't otherwise get done. And there is a profound opportunity in Latin America today, and for their energy future, for their economic security, for the security literally national. Energy is going to be at the heart of that, and the return on benefits can be extraordinary for the Western Hemisphere, not just Latin America. We're focused on that here today, but I'm very pleased that we have the opportunity to partner with OPIC. I've known Ray for a long time, so it's a very comfortable relationship, having worked with him on some projects in the past and have a personal relationship with he and his family. But to help U.S. energy companies invest in countries throughout the Americas. And our goal here is to create solutions that utilize the expertise, the goods, the services of our businesses in order to increase the energy access and to strengthen energy security and ultimately to affect prosperity and opportunity in this Western Hemispheric region. We're in a great position right now to do that thanks to our U.S. energy abundance and the technical ingenuity that resides in the U.S. There is an enormous potential in Latin America. To give you just one example, the region's recoverable shale gas, along with that in the United States and Canada, could potentially make up approximately 40% of the world's reserves. Yet private sector incentives are needed to foster the development of infrastructure that we're going to be needing for those greater business opportunities. And again, if I didn't say this, Ray has the money. And thanks to his leadership, OPIC has made this commitment to mobilize $1 billion US dollars in investment in Mexico's energy sector over the next 3 years. OPIC's going to be prioritizing assistance to those countries seeking to expand in Latin America when private resources are unavailable or insufficient. So in turn, we at DOE will be providing the connections, the expertise, will help identify technology areas and sectors where U.S.-based companies have the potential to excel in these markets, but lack the capital to do so. And by working together, using our expertise, our networks, our experience, we'll be able to promote projects that benefit both our nation and our friends in that region. So I'm excited to be a partner, Ray. I'm looking forward to the projects we get to work on together. This is a north-south effort. There may be some others in the future we go forward on as well, but there's incredibly great potential here. A lot of work to be done in the energy sector, and I don't think there's been a better promise for the Western Hemisphere than this energy opportunity that we have here in front of us. So with that, we say thank you for coming.